Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. How are you today? Hello, my beautiful sister Sherry. How are you? How are you? Jerry, how are you, sister? Grand Rising, Miss Kelly Jones. Hello, sister. How are you today? How's everyone on this wonderful Friday? Aloha Friday. I can't believe it's Friday. I kind of feel like this week was an interesting time warp. Definitely. Grand Rising. I'm feeling much better today. I'm back to center, back to grounded. I literally spent the whole day yesterday in meditation, and it became very apparent what was happening. We have this solar flare coming, and I'm a sun. This is my energy that's my source, if you will. And the amount of amazing vibration coming in from this solar eclipse that's building up right now I was locking into it. I was just locking in, calibrating, if you will. I was in a calibration, which was really interesting. So I spent all day yesterday in meditation using these tools. I had my essential oils, had my crystals, had all of my stuff. I'm better after purging out for you yesterday all day. Oh boy, you too? Were you it was. Here's the deal. I wasn't the only one. When you say purge, like my tummy, things were clearing out as well. But on a global scale, again, I'm a member of lots of different groups, and a lot of us were experiencing that yesterday. And hence, again, it was the major vibration shifts happening. And, it's the unseen creating the seen. We know that. We're Jedis around here. This is what we practice, right? This energetic work. Hold on just a second. So, Kitty, look who wants to come up and say hi this morning. Say good morning, everybody. Good morning. So that was my work yesterday. And then I was blessed. I was so blessed with getting to hang out with Miss Christy Castenbaums last night over on the Native Prince and talk about Reiki and energy and chakras. And good morning, Grand Rising, Carmela, Grand Rising. And do readings for some people. That was just such a blessing and an honor. It was just so, what a beautiful night. It was just a great, wonderful, amazing evening. And rolling on into this beautiful, amazing Aloha Friday. How's everybody else doing today? All right, Miss Kay. She's so funny. She wanted up here so bad. Then as soon as I get her typical cat style, like, no. It has to be on my terms. Like, yes, I was heading in your direction and the dog stopped me. So, but I don't need you to, but she's like, I'm out of here. She's right back down, giving the dogs a hard time now. I love it. All about that independence, right? Independence. Oh, nope. Now she's going to come back and start messing with my stuff. I see how she is. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning. So guys, so Aloha Friday. Here we are in December. We're in the Tithing Challenge. Earth, wind, fire, right? Yeah, exactly. We got called out on that too. That's true. It's very true. It's very true. So here we are, December. Get focused, Jamaica. What are we talking about? The Tithing Challenge. We're focusing on the spiritual law of tithing and what that really looks like. And really the importance of this, right? Because tithing is about really understanding. It's about, and why it's connected to our prosperity. Because tithing is about understanding that everything that comes to us is a gift from spirit. Everything. Like, this all belongs to God. The creator, source energy, Buddha, whatever it is, Jehovah, whatever you resonate, like, I believe there's one ultimate, and I believe they're all it. That's my, I don't think it's all encompassing. There's one source, one creator, and this all belongs to that, this infinite, amazing, intelligent, universal energy that really is always conspiring for us. This is what we're always talking about on here. We see it working every day, even right here on the show every day, how this energy, whatever we choose to call it, is working through our lives. And in this energy, there are spiritual laws in place. that connect us to our prosperity. And tithing is one of those spiritual laws, but there's reasons for it. It's about circulation, and it's about understanding that we really being able to live in full security, in full, when you look up the word prosperity, it's security, it's abundance, it's joy, it's peace, it's harmony. It's, so to be able to live in these things, we have to understand what this tithing is about. And tithing is about gifting back to spirit where we're spiritually being fed, and understanding that everything is a gift, right? And just giving, only asking, again, spirit's like, tithe 10%. If we just give 10% back to that, it's going to multiply. And that's the kicker. It's like we get to gift back to spirit, from spirit. We're gifting back to spirit, but we always get gifted back no matter what. Even if that's not our intention, no matter what, that is what's going to happen. It's just like when we take and we plant a seed in the garden. If you take a tomato seed and you plant it in the garden, not only is that plant going to grow a plant, but it's going to grow multiple tomatoes on that plant, so multiple fruit. But then how many seeds, not only just the fruit that you get, but how many seeds are you getting in each one of those? So look at the multitude, like it's 100-fold every time, no matter what we're planting in. And we're powerful manifestors. We are very powerful, and we're always planting stuff and doing that, whether we're conscious of it or not. And that's why tithing is important. It's important that we become conscious of the energy we use and how it does come through us and how we tithe it back out and where it goes to. And the first thing we should look at when it comes to that is this physical body, this temple. Talk about being spiritually fed, okay? You are a spiritual being. You, every one of you, all of us. All of us are spiritual energy. That's where we started, what we are, right? In order to have a human experience, we were gifted with a human body. This temple, this is our home. This is our space, right? So this is the first place we should always tithe to. And when we talk about that, right, is that self-care, taking time to nourish into ourselves, taking time to do meditation, taking time to do, go within, be still, be quiet, nourishing ourselves with proper food, energy. When I say eat the rainbow, right, that's nourishing ourselves with energy that actually helps to build. And look, again, if you tithe just a small amount into this, what is the reaction? You tithe that high energy into your body. What is the reaction in the body? It balances out your chakras. It balances out your energy. It balances out your health. Do you see how no matter what, where we plant this energy, we're going to get these rewards. And this is why it's important that we start here. Clean this out, right? Hello, Haley. I love it. She says, I'm constantly manifesting and realizing in the moment I am creating everything. I am so thankful. Bam! That is the most powerful, amazing thing that can happen for us, because you guys, I'm going to tell every one of you a secret. Every single one of us here are master manifestors. Every single one of us. The thing is, a lot of times what we don't understand is we are so powerful that everything we focus on, we manifest, and we're manifesting around us the things that we don't want because we're so focused on what we don't want. That the universe says, great, I hear what you're saying. You're sending me, this is what you want. This is the energy. I don't want this. This is what you're getting, more of what I don't want. Because that's what you want. That's how the universe reads. It doesn't know the difference. It just knows what you're giving it, right? So it's so powerful when we understand that we tithe to ourselves, that we come inward, we be quiet, we be still, we get real with what we want, what we're manifesting, right? So important. Good morning, my beautiful sister. Good morning, Carrot. I'm so glad you're here, just in time, always. So, with that being said, this month we're being challenged to really look at, again, tithing in all forms, tithing in mind, body, spirit, looking at our financial, looking at where we tithe our time, where we tithe all of our energy, anything that comes through us. So there's a couple of challenges we have. We have the unexpected income challenge going when it talks about our tithing, our money part, because again, it is about, I grew up believing or being told that tithing was a requirement basically for me to earn my way to another place or another, like it was an outside of myself thing, if you will. And that it had to be, and that it was only money. That was how it was just about money, which I love. Spirit to me has, this is just, through my meditations and learning through Edwina Gaines things and through Michael Beck things and different reading about prosperity and abundance, and then meditating on it, Spirit making this even more clear about how much deeper it really is than it is the financial, but it's everything, right? So the unexpected income challenge, what that is for those of us, because now I tell you what, I did not, my whole life it put a bad taste in my mouth when it came to tithing, because it didn't feel right to me. Like, okay, I got to pay this just because. And what Spirit revealed to me is it's not that. It's paying where you're spiritually being fed. So it's not just like, oh, okay, I'm going to pay it here and you're just never attend there, but you're just giving it over to this church. That's not the true spirit of tithing. That's not the true, because you're not getting any nourishment there, right? And that's the importance. It's important to say, I'm being spiritually fed. Now, if you're attending that church and you're a part of it, and like for me, I have a spiritual center that I go to and I am fed there. I want to keep that feeding. I want to keep that nourishment, not only for myself, but for other people to be able to expand and grow. Keep that coming, right? I understand that is a gift. That is a gift from Spirit for a place for me to grow and expand. So I'm going to tithe into that, just like I plant into the garden, right? When I tithe into that, I know that that is helping that to grow and expand in ways. And it's not up to me how it's spent. I give my money to the center. I might think we need a new heating air system. I might think we need a new roof. I might think I don't like the color of the carpet and we need a new carpet. But that is not up to me, right? All that's up to me is I know I get spiritually fed there. I give it there and let, again, Spirit's source is working through all of us. And it's that acknowledgement of that. So this month's challenge is the unexpected income. If you're not used to tithing, if you don't tithe, and it's something that is a wonky energy for you. For me, it was, like I said, and I had to work through that energy to start to understand how to use these laws to connect to my prosperity and break these old thought patterns and these old things that were instilled in me that did not resonate. And this was a great start. So anything you get through this month that you didn't expect, you go to the grocery store and they have a $10 off coupon that you didn't expect and you get $10 back, or you save $10. That's unexpected income. So if you were to tithe 10% of that, it would be $1. So the challenge is to tithe 10% of any unexpected income this month. The kicker is to a place where you're spiritually fed. And that's up to you. It can be a spiritual center, a church. It could be an individual. I have literally gone to a diner, sat down, had a waitress come up and give me the perfect information. I know it was great Spirit speaking through them. I was spiritually being fed from that source energy. I'll tithe my daily income, whatever that my tithing for that day would be, to her. That swoop, okay, boom. Not up to me what happens to it. I just know I was fed there, and then I'm guided to keep that going. Okay? So that's what this month's challenge is about. We have done this last year. It was the beginning of last year we did this challenge, and many of us in this group, we've experienced huge, amazing shifts in practicing this. So that's why we're going about practicing it again. And then the second part of that challenge is really to look at tithing to yourself every day, doing daily meditation, starting to nourish, tithe into this, looking at your food, looking at the time you spend, looking at the words, the love, the energy that you feed into yourself through this month, and see what happens. Just see what happens. That's what our team does. Like, what do you got to lose? See how shifts happened in your life. See if you have any shifts. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning. So with that being said, can working out be self? Absolutely, 100%. Stay positive. Thank you for asking that. She said, can working out be part of self-care? Yes. So I'm going to say, guys, again, if we look at tithing, we have 24 hours in a day. That's only 2.4 hours. If we look at it, of consciously, and then I'm going to say conscious because I do believe even sleep is part of our self-care, if you will. So, but I don't want to put that in that. I think we should give ourselves consciously 2.4 hours of self-care, like meaning that we consciously at our meal take time to have gratitude for that, and to send love and to send gratitude to the meal and to the food before we take in, right? That's taking time for self-care, the nourishment of our food, and thanking our body, stopping for a moment, thanking our body and saying, you know, thank you, digestive system, thank you, body, for absorbing this nutrition, and for automatically digesting and fueling me and allowing me to be here having this human experience. You know, it's simple things like that that don't take long. If you think about that, like right there, that was less than 30 seconds of self-care time, of just stopping for a minute, going within before moving forward with something. And I'm training myself with this too. This is something, you know, it's slow down. We can do it in little increments, or just like that, exercising is a beautiful way. And I'll tell you something else. So many times we believe that meditation has to be the om and the silence, and it is. That is a beautiful and amazing form of meditation, and highly recommended, because we receive, you know, it's a beautiful place to just clear and recharge. But there's so many different forms of meditation. There's also, you know, where we receive information in a meditation. And people like that, you know, some people that sitting and being still, they're not wired per se that way to induce that same energetic within themselves that they're looking for. But through exercise, when they get into that zone, it becomes that meditative state for them. So yes, all of those are absolute beautiful ways to tithe back into ourselves, and to start looking at how does that affect you when we do it? What's the payout? What are we getting from this? How? And see what, you know, it's not just about getting into here or there. It's about right here, right now. And the reason that's why tithing is about circulation. And it's not, you know, spirit doesn't need us to gift back to spirit. But what spirit is saying is really we're gifting to ourselves. When we gift, right? When we gift to spirit, we're gifting back to ourselves. We're one. We are one. So we've been practicing doing a guided meditation together, and we see how absolutely powerful and amazing that is. So we are going to practice that again this morning. We'll go into a small little guided meditation together. I'm not going to use music today, but I will close this out with that song, the gratitude song, when we leave, because it's just an amazing song to remember that we do hold that power. That's why I love practicing this tool of meditation, practicing the breath, coming within, understanding how powerful we are, just stopping for a few seconds and going within and getting still, having that gratitude, how powerful it can change everything around us. We practiced the Ho'oponopono last month, right? So we practiced when introducing that forgiveness energy, and understanding how as light workers, we understand when we come within that we can be the peace, we can be the light, we can be the joy, we can be the harmony, that whatever the situation around us is in need of, it's not us focusing out here trying to change anything, and we just go within and be it, and then we're radiating it, and boom, boom, magic. We're stepping into our power. Tithing can also be an ear, a smile, a kind word. Don't have to be money. Exactly. Exactly. 100-fold. And what I'm going to say is, again, tithing is magical. So if you are lacking in something in any of those areas, if you feel you're lacking, you rephrase that, because none of us truly, but if we feel we're lacking, start tithing what it is you think you're missing. Watch how it changes your life. Watch how things start to change. Or don't. It's a misery back guarantee. If it doesn't work out, guess what? What do you got to lose? Great. Especially if we do the unexpected income, then you really got nothing to lose because you weren't even expecting to get it in the first place. So you're already ahead of the game. Just saying, right? So with that being said, this morning in my meditation, I was guided. It's Friday. You know how this goes. Spirit kind of gives us homework on Friday. A lot of times it's through the cards or it's through X, Y, or Z. This morning it was very clear. Came through like a ton of bricks. It's a get to, not a have to, of course. But Spirit said, you know what? Take this weekend, especially these next few days, because again, I'm going to hint, guys, we are coming into like shifting. You want to talk about powerful manifestations. Again, we just did this clearing work, this finalizing, getting rid of that junk that wasn't serving us anymore because we are coming into such a powerful manifestation period. This is why Spirit helped us to do this shadow work, clean this stuff out, because we want to manifest prosperity, joy, peace, harmony, gratitude. And that's why we're focused on gratitude this month. Spirit brought us into this very working, conspiring for us, right? Knowing that how powerful we are. So Spirit said, take this next few days and reflect. Reflect through this past year at everything that you have accomplished. Everything you've accomplished. And if you catch yourself drifting to what you didn't accomplish, stop right there and look at the things you did accomplish. And even if it's the thought of the goal, if you only accomplish thinking about what you wanted to accomplish, and that's an accomplishment. That was a baby step. That's a start. Excuse me. Whoo, wow. The reason this is important, right? Spirit, and go back and look at those accomplishments and like give yourself the pat on the back. Like, what did it take? It took courage. You know, it took you courage to face that shadow. You know, it took courage to look at those roots. It took courage to, you know, when we dove into the chakras and our energy systems, that took courage, that took strength, that took, you know, even the so-called failure, you know, things that we may view as failures, right? Those things were lessons and accomplishments. Look at what it shifted you into. Look at the things that helped you to accomplish, right? It's looking back at how Spirit has been working in your life this year. Just this year, just go back this year and look at the things that have been accomplished. Look at the steps. Look at what you did to get here, and give yourself that pat on the back, okay? And keep focused on those things. Really give yourself a good, like, wow, look at this, look at that, and look at how they got there. How did Spirit work in your life? Who, you know, what did it take? What kind of magic did it take for those things? And how powerful you are manifesting. Look at your shifts in manifesting. I love, you know, Miss Haley said that. She's like, she's seeing. That's what this is about. Spirit wants us to go back and really take a look and get real clear at how powerful we are. And what we've already accomplished. Like, this has been a big year. You guys have done huge work. All of us collectively here have been doing huge work. Even those of us that don't know they're doing work are doing work. It's beautiful. So that's our homework for this weekend, for this Friday. I play Star Wars, The Old Republic to relax and watch, read something Jedi and Star Wars verse. Boom. So let's do a guided meditation if you guys would like. Let's do a little gratitude guided meditation, and then we'll pull some cards, see what else we have for the rest of this weekend, and we'll do a little science of mind real quick, read a little food for thought, and that'll be that. And then we'll close it out, and we'll be done for our week, okay? So if you would like to join me in a meditation, I did just get the little ding from the Facebook. So I do recommend, let me grab our Facebook link real quick, or sorry, not Facebook. YouTube. Let me grab the YouTube link. I think it's this one. If it'll let me in. Quick, read a little food for thought. There we go. Because Facebook doesn't like what we have to say for some reason sometimes. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't know what's up with that. But this video's live now. I'll get there. I'll get there. All right. So I just pinned in the comments the YouTube link. I do recommend you pop on over there and check it out from there because YouTube doesn't mind us doing meditations. They don't mind us doing Jedi work. Facebook, they're not Jedi friendly, apparently. I don't know. Like I said, I am going to share a video, but not today in the meditation. I'll do that when we close out. I'm just going to play that song. But today we're just going to do a guided meditation together. Again, the focus this month is to really look at our body, this beautiful vessel, this temple that we've received, this gift. This is the house. This house is our soul, our spirit. This is the energy. We took our spiritual energy and squeezed it into this beautiful little vessel. And it's here allowing us to have this experience. And you know, it's interesting when we start to really go within and we start to really tap into our energy, we really understand how big we are. We are so, this vessel really is so tiny in comparison to our energy and how big we are. And really, that's the focus coming within in this meditation, is connecting with your inner self, your inner energy, yourself as a temple, yourself as an energy house. And so with that being said, knowing I invite you to picture yourself as if you were a 7-story beautiful temple, a beautiful pyramid, if you will, a temple, a palace, whatever that resonates with you, whatever this looks like inside for you as we go in. But I invite you to just start to really, the point is going within, connecting with yourself, your whatever it is that looks like for you, that it comes to for you, but having gratitude for this and really getting to master your own energy through this vibration of gratitude and connection with going within. Like I said, I invite you where we're going to go through each chakra. If you're not familiar with the chakras, I'm just going to do a quick little run through. Right at our base, our tailbone, we have our root chakra. That's ground floor. That's our foundation. That's where we start out at, okay? Our next chakra, the one right above it, is our sacral chakra. That's all about emotion, okay? This is the second floor. Our third floor is actually our solar plexus. This is actually all about intellect and our place of power, okay? So this is another one of our power systems. And then when we come up, the next layer up, our next floor, if you will, is our heart chakra. The fourth floor is our heart chakra. This is, again, all about processing, giving, receiving, unconditional love, this non-judgmental space, our heart cave, if you will. Our next floor, if you come up to the next floor at the throat, right? This is our throat chakra. Being able to hear people clearly, being able to speak clearly, communicate clearly, not only outside of ourselves, but inside. Being able that internal dialogue with self, okay? Coming up to our next layer, we have our third eye, our place of intuitiveness, our knowingness, our place of seeing, feeling, knowing, connected to these cosmos, okay? And then last but not least, the balcony, it's like this is our roof, this is the sky top, if you will, you know, the place connected to the stars, the place to come up, stargaze, connect to those cosmos, the balcony view, the penthouse suite, if you will. All right, this is that space. Okay, so in this meditation, as we go through today, I'm just reminding you of that because we're going to visit each floor in this guided meditation today as a group. And we're just gonna be grateful. Just sending gratitude into that space, sending love into that space through our power of mind, our power of thought, our power of breath. And I just invite you to be open as we go into each one of these and really just kind of explore for a moment or two each one of these floors, each one of these spaces, what it feels like, what it looks like, what it, the energy for it. Everyone is a little bit different. And then I also invite you this weekend after we do this meditation, as you're doing your reflections, to start to get creatively expressive with yourself and get out some pen and paper, some crayons, if you will, colored pencils, whatever, blank, and start drawing your energy, whatever it looks like to you. What does your energy house? What does your temple look like? What is, you could draw the whole, and then you could go into each floor, draw 7 different floors and what each floor kind of looks like. And just know this is a meditation that you can come back and you can redo over and over, and you can practice on your own. You don't need me guiding you through it. Once I do this once, this is something that you can always come back and redo, but you'll know the routine. You can intuitively use your breath and your intuitive knowingness to go into your temple. This is your sacred space. Okay? So, got it? Got it. Thank you, Teddy, for dinging that for me, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So if you're in a situation and you want to join in the meditation, I invite you to do that now with us. If you're driving or, if you're in a situation where you cannot really get focused and go within and do this right now, then just follow along and know that you can come back later and always catch the replay and go within and do it. And you can listen along again and just kind of get an idea of how to do this on your own. So let's just start with shaking off again like we always do, right? I love to teach you guys, do that little shake, do the dry bathing, hand on the shoulder all the way down, across the body, right? Right hand, left shoulder down, left hand, right shoulder down, okay? Just shaking off the debris, shaking off any excess energy, anything that just isn't serving us. And that is another tool I invite you guys especially this month, to practice when you're out and about, is dry bathing. Before you go into the stores and after you come out of the stores. Don't pick up stuff that's not yours. If you don't want to, just shoop, shoop. It's like static cleaning. Sometimes, especially this time of year, there's so much interesting energy out there that it's swirling around, and we can just pick it up like static clean here and there. And it's really that simple. It doesn't even get into our system if we just shake it off, right? So, another tool we can practice. Sit with your feet flat on the ground, planted firmly onto that ground if you can. If you can't plant them like mine right now, I'm sitting in a seat where I'm actually about 2 feet above the ground, right? But I can still picture the bottom of my feet touching that earth. I can still feel that energy, right? My energy is so much bigger than just the bottom of my feet. So are yours. So we can still feel. So just picture that your feet, if they're not planted on the ground, that connection, knowing that connection does exist there. I mean, really, we don't even need our feet. Even if we don't have feet, we might not have any feet, but we still know we're planted. That energy coming out the bottom of our, right, it's there energetically. We can put that energy there. Hands, palms up. Invite them to open them up, place them just gently on our lap. And we're going to start with doing breath. We're just going to take a deep breath in. Close your eyes, relax, take a gaze on something comfortable. Breathe in deep, expanding the lungs, expanding the chest. And then slowly exhaling, relaxing, releasing, letting go, becoming softer, more relaxed into the body. Allow that next breath, deep breath in, to just bring you inward into your inner temple, your inner energy systems. Breathing in deep, slowly exhaling, relaxing, releasing. And I invite you with your next few breaths to use the power of your mind to focus on breathing in golden energy. Breathe in deep, that golden energy, deep into the lungs, deep into the chest. And as you exhale, slowly allowing that energy to bring you deeper into your energy system, into your body, allowing you to relax, let go, anything that's not serving. Breathing in that beautiful golden energy deep, deep, deep into those lungs. Feeling that energy permeate through the lungs, through the heart, into the bloodstream as it circulates, that golden energy touching each cell of your body, circulating through your bloodstream, down to those toes, down to those ankles, those calves, feeling it up in those knees, breathing in that beautiful golden energy, feeling it as it swirls through our thighs, through our hips, feeling that beautiful golden energy as it comes up into our hips, through that root, up into the sacral, up into our tummies, that solar plex energy, just swirling, bathing our organs. We feel that beautiful warm energy, each breath bringing us deeper into our temple, into our energy, feeling more relaxed, more at home, more at ease. This sacred space of ours as that energy travels up into our chest, up into the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrist, the fingers. Continuing to just breathe in that golden energy deeper and deeper into our house, our home, our temple, our energy system. Feeling that warm energy as it permeates through our chest, all the way up into our throat. Feeling it swirl around our throat, through our jaw, the tongue, the gums, even our teeth, feeling that beautiful energy vibrate up into our sinuses, our eyeballs, our eyelashes, our brains, even bathing in this beautiful, warm, golden energy, right up into that third eye, that golden energy, right up to our balcony, our crown, right up to that top of our temple, the very highest level, all the way up to that seventh floor, that crown chakra, this beautiful golden energy. This is our beautiful home, our temple, our private, one-of-a-kind creation gifted to us from the Great Spirit, from the Great Mystery, from the one Creator who knows all, intelligently knows all. This body is intelligent, knows exactly how to function, when, where, how. The blood pumps through our heart all by itself. Our lungs breathe oxygen, exhale, detoxifying, cleansing us, bringing us this life force energy, allowing us this human experience, this beautiful temple, this beautiful vessel of ours. And we're so grateful. We are so grateful for this body, this human body that gives us this human experience. And I invite you to just take your palms now and rest them gently on your hips around that root chakra area. And just in this space, take a few moments in your foundation, your root chakra area, in that base of your home. Breathing in that golden energy, exhaling. Feeling that solid foundation, those roots grounded into Mother Earth. And giving gratitude, so grateful, telling this body, this root chakra, this energy, sending that love of gratitude. So grateful for you, root chakra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I choose breathe in that beautiful golden energy in and exhale. Just spend a moment here with that root. Feeling how secure, safe, grounded, grateful you are in this space, this beautiful home, this temple of yours, this beautiful root that has built this beautiful temple. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just invite you to slowly just kind of move your hands up just a little bit in the tummy and the abdomen area, just a smidge. Right on into that beautiful sacral energy, that beautiful, the next level where you're just moving up to the next level of our beautiful temple, this sacred, beautiful space of emotion, creativity, divine expression, and just gratitude. We're so grateful. We're so grateful for this beautiful sacral energy allowing us to have human expression, to have human emotion, to have this experience in all ways. We're just so grateful. We're so grateful for this space. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Continue to just breathe in that golden energy and spend a moment in this beautiful sacral, this place of your divine creativity, your divine unique expression. Give gratitude for all the creativity, the creatively expressed energy that you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Continue to breathe in that beautiful golden energy. Move those hands up. We're going to move up to the next floor of our beautiful temple, coming up into our solar plex, into this beautiful divine wisdom, knowledge, intellect, our place of intelligent wisdom, our place of power, our solar divine connection. Just spend a moment on this floor with gratitude, spending that gratitude for this energy that we are. Thank you, solar plexus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, tummy. Thank you, digestive system. Thank you, my organs, for always working so wonderfully, giving me such a beautiful human experience. Thank you for helping me process in divine, perfect ways, helping me to see clear divine truth, connection to divine wisdom, connection to my true place of power. Thank you. I just invite you to slowly move those hands up into that beautiful heart chakra, that beautiful heart chakra energy. Even giving yourself a little hug in this space, placing those hands over the heart, whatever feels comfortable, and just gratitude. Gratitude for this beautiful heart, this heart that beats within your chest, this heart chakra that's opened up the energy to give you the ability to give and receive, to be that beautiful manifesting genius that you are because of this heart chakra, because this place of energy of being able to be open to give and to be open to receive and to be that beautiful conduit of energy, giving you this beautiful human experience. I'm so grateful for this heart, for our lungs, our shoulders, our arms, right? All of our organs, our pancreas, our gallbladders, all of these energies, all of this stuff that works simultaneously, all by itself, divinely, intelligently, giving, receiving, allowing us to have this human experience. We're just so grateful. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to keep breathing that beautiful energy deep into those lungs, that golden energy, exhaling, allowing ourselves just to swim in this sacred place of ours, this internal, beautiful energy system of ours. As we move up into our throat chakra, I just invite you to open those palms and gently place them around the neck or behind. in front of, behind, whatever feels comfortable to you. Just moving into that next floor of your energy system. This place of that throat chakra that allows us actually to hear, enables us to hear not only others, but to hear ourselves, to hear our intuition. It allows us to speak to ourselves and to others. It allows us open communication. This beautiful throat, our jaw, our mouths, which allow us to nourish, to take in nourishment, take in food, our taste buds that allow us to taste the different sensations of this planet. This human experience of biting into an apple and tasting the juiciness, biting into a lemon. How spectacular are our senses when, even as I speak the word lemon right now, I know each of us, our mouths water with the sensation. What a gift our taste buds are. They get so excited. Talk about life-giving, connection to our prosperity, the joy that our bodies receive from this taste. Just the taste, the simple taste. Such gratitude. Gratitude for our tongue, for our teeth, to be able to digest, our throats to swallow, our voice box to speak, to sing our songs, to express creatively our joy. So grateful. So grateful. We could spend so much time in each system, just endless amounts of gratitude for what that energy allows us to experience. I invite you to just move your energy, move up. Let's come up to the next floor, right up into that third eye. You can place your hands there on your head if it's comfortable, or just opening up your palms in your lap, whatever's comfortable, but moving up into that third eye energy. Our place of divine intuitiveness, our place of being able to see that which can't be seen here with this 3D eyes. You know, our beautiful eyes here, they allow us to see the beauty of this earth, of the 3D. But when we come up, and we're so grateful for that, we're so grateful for these eyes to be able to see, to have different perspective. And the same thing with our third eye, right? Our third eye gives us a whole different perspective. It gives us the ability to see the unseen, to receive, to understand, to nourish. It's such a beautiful gift. And then again, I invite us to just gratitude, just have such gratitude for how miraculously each one of these systems, each floor works together harmoniously, united as one, each appearing to be separate, but yet it's all one. It's us. It's who we are. It makes up us. How beautiful when we can see that. Then we come into this crown. I invite you to come up into that crown. When you see how united the oneness, right? Into that crown, right? Our top floor, the penthouse suite of this beautiful temple. When we come out and we look up and we see the expandedness of the stars, the cosmos, the universe, our divine connection. Look at what this allows us. Look at the gift of this energy system. Look at the oneness. Now, you see how intricately connected you are. Now we can see how this energy of us is intricately connected to the cosmos, to the universe, to the divine. We can see we are all one. We're all one. We're so grateful. We are so grateful for this being, this human being that we are in this place, this time, this moment. We're so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. I invite you just to breathe in that golden energy and spend just a minute or two here, just the space, breathing in, exhaling, breathing in that golden energy, exhaling golden energy, breathing in love, exhaling love, breathing in light, exhaling light, breathing in peace, exhaling peace. This is our beautiful golden temple, our place, our sacred space right here. This is your sacred space, available to you 24/7, 7 days a week, any place, anytime. This is yours, your unique gift, you and you alone. Your first gift from Spirit in this lifetime to have this experience, this vessel. And just by coming in, honoring it, loving it, sending gratitude is part of honoring this sacred temple, this sacred vessel. And I invite you to just continue to breathe that in as we slowly start to come back now. We're going to come back up out of our energy systems. We're going to start to come back into more the 3D, allowing that breath to bring you more into the physical body, back out of that energy system, bringing it back into the physical body, allowing that breath and those power of mind to bring your focus and attention down to the bottom of your feet, wiggling those toes, move those ankles around, start to move those legs, knees, thighs, rotate those shoulders and neck. Each breath bringing you back deeper into this physical body, back into the now, the 3D, allowing my voice to bring you back fully. And when you feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes and fully return to now. Welcome back. Good morning, Auntie Kelly. I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm not sure who else is still with us, but that was an amazing meditation for anybody that chose to hang out, because it was for me. I don't know about for you guys, but for me, that was pretty amazing. Hello, Berta. Hi, sister. How are you? Aloha Friday. Aloha Friday. Whew. So, you guys, homework. I can't believe we're already at 9:28. Like, wowza. So I'm going to move quickly so we don't go too far over our time. I didn't realize I got kind of swept away in that meditation, and I think that was about a 30-minute meditation, maybe. I didn't realize it was that long. I apologize. Not really, though. I don't apologize. Why would I say that? That's ridiculous. I do not apologize. I know. I'm sorry. I literally just got a divine 2x4 from my team. When I said that, I apologized. So just saying. Welcome, Benny. Welcome. So glad to have you here. We're just getting ready to move into our collective card pull. Okay, Berta, I can connect with you after. I will tell you what I can tell you, though, Berta, is Wally came in for me. Day before yesterday, I had a reading with the beautiful Miss Kelly Jones, and Wally, as always, was very present. But with no message for me, he just was letting me know he was around, as always. He's always with me. He's really... Wally is one of those beautiful souls that the moment literally I ran into him in this earthly realm, we were kids, we were teenagers, and we literally face to face, ran into each other in the hallway. His sister was my best friend, and we bounced back. And you know that moment like you see at the cartoons where the things are flying and the sparks are flying, and like we just knew we were just like, oh my gosh, we were both just smitten with each other instantly. And we had fun. We never dated, but we had a lot of fun. And he crossed over, and he's always with me. He's definitely one, like, there's no doubt, like, with now, like, knowing that, because it was a soul level connection we had, it's pretty obvious why now. So, right? Grandma Wallace, your father, Wally, what? I know that's true. Yes, I had Grandma Wallace come through. My dad, of course. My dad always, he is yet to not show up, which is, again, I'm going to tell you guys, when my dad passed over, it was right when I was literally in the midst of my awakening, like going, okay, I do talk to dead people. Okay, I got to face this. Like, I can't keep running from this. And so when my dad crossed, I told him, and it's so funny because I would share with him this stuff, and he would kind of look at me like I was a little bit like, okay, Jamaica, if you like, like he always supported me, but like you could tell he had that look. He would always give me this look when he thought I was a little crazy. I could just tell he thought I was like, okay, if you sure, So I told him, okay, Dad, I'm telling you, I can talk to those. There's all this happening, and I need you to help me out. I said, so as soon as you get over there, you better find a way to let me know and help me out. And I promise you guys, since the moment, the second my dad crossed over, he has been 100-fold that person. He has kept to his promise, helping me along the journey. Every time I have a reading, he is there up front. I love it. So my dad, Wally is her soulmate. Wally is my soulmate. And not in the sense though, right, guys? Not in the sense that, like, I don't know, because, we did it, like I said, we didn't date. We didn't wind up in this earthly time in that sense, but we're still very connected. So we have these people we travel with that, wow, okay. Yeah, just a little different twist on soulmate, what a lot of people think soulmates are. I mean, we can even have children come in with us that are our soulmates, if you will, at that time. All right, guys. So we have 4 cards came flying out. I don't know if y'all seen that. We're doing the collective reading for us. Not in this lifetime as a couple, right? Exactly. Yeah, it just wasn't our time at this lifetime as a couple, but we definitely, like, we signed up. There's no doubt. And again, look at how it turned out. I mean, he is one of my biggest, like, he's on my side. I know I got Wally over there, and he's got my back. Like, there's no doubt, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, guys. So 4 cards coming in. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, Lady Nadia. Oh, thank you, Benny. Thank you. So this is just a reminder again of this feminine energy that's coming in, which is also kind of interesting because we have Venus getting ready to go into retrograde, which is a big part of this, looking back in and looking at the things that we have been doing right, things that we've been, that's been in the good sense, things we're doing. So Lady Nadia is helping us to connect with that feminine energy. Apollo's coming in again. Literally, I think it was yesterday, the day before, Apollo coming in saying, focus on your strengths, right? So what are those strengths that we focus on here in the Morning Brew? We're focused on nourishing ourselves and learning to step into our power. Last month, we understood, we did that 30-day challenge where we did the forgiveness challenge every day for 30 days, looking at how we understand as light workers, as light beings, that it's our responsibility to take responsibility for our own energy and our own life first and foremost. And then to understand, as we understand our power, that anything that comes into our field that needs healing, it's our job to introduce the vibration of healing. It's not our responsibility how it turns out, what happens, or it's not a responsibility that there is a healing that's needed. But it is our responsibility, that Ho'oponopono, right, is to make right, make double right for me and you, that I can introduce forgiveness. Or Spirit's bringing us this month into stepping into our power of gratitude. Each one of those energies carry a different vibration, if you will. So as a light being, and we start to understand, but it's the same but different, little same, little different, especially the Ho'opono. It's like it's all about gratitude too. So they're the same, but a little shift, right? This is Spirit just teaching us to come within and start to understand where our powers are, right? Focusing on our strengths, which is coming within and offering that energy in whatever the challenge or the situation may be. Why is this important? Because Hina's coming in. This is all about freedom. We are breaking chains. We are freeing ourselves. We are breaking out of this old paradigm of looking outside of ourselves and expecting somebody else to make changes in this world. We understand the power of what we are. We understand that our freedom is in our hands right here. This is where the freedom lies, is us taking responsibility for us, ourselves, and our energy around us. Period. That's the freedom that we're after. And the Ascended Masters are working diligently right now to help us with this. Last but not least, they're saying trust. Have trust in this process. Trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities to do this. These things are really simple. Once we understand these tools and how powerful they are, like Miss Haley said, like boom, all of a sudden she gets it. She is so powerful, right? We start to trust our intuition. We trust our, like, this is what this says. Start to trust. Start to trust in your power, in your ability to take control and to know how to handle these situations. So boom, shaka, laka, boom. All right, guys, we are out of time today and we are way over. I get it now. I get it now. What do you get? Okay, what do you get, Berta? Hang on, I missed something. When I woke up, I thought I saw him. Soulmates, places. Okay. No, we need to talk though. So, okay, I'm going to hang up from here and then we're going to chat because we got to chat. Okay. Boy, howdy, breaking chains, right? We are breaking chains. And that's what, again, this is so on point with what Great Spirit gave us for homework for this week. If you so choose, you don't have to. If you want to, though, this weekend, reflect. Reflect on everything that you have accomplished this year. Financially, look at everything you've accomplished. And again, if you catch yourself starting to drift into the not accomplished, just stop and look at what you did accomplish in that situation. Break that pattern of looking at the negative and start only focusing on the positive. Okay? We can use the negative for a moment to look at, like, okay, that brought us to that. Okay, we got our focus. So great, you got my attention. But now what was the good that came out of that? Where was the good that we did? Where, right? And we're going to build on those. This is what Spirit's building us into, having that trust. Seeing how this is going to help us move into a new understanding. So look at everything you've done right. Look at what you've done. Look at where you've come from. I know on here, just even in the past few months, the amazing growth many of us, many, if not all of us, I can't speak for everybody, but I know a large majority I can, because you guys share with me that you've had shifts and changes and new perspectives and new experiences. Look at how those came about. How was the universe divinely conspiring in order for you to accomplish those goals? In order for you to be where you're at? Just kind of look at those things. That's coming, and have gratitude. Have gratitude for everything that you've accomplished this year. Stay focused on that right now, especially through this weekend. Stay focused on gratitude. If you catch yourself going into a negative, grab the positive. Use the negative to be a springboard to do the exact opposite and bring you into the positive if they come up. Because we are in a powerful manifestation, you are a powerful manifester. And things are going to start. You think you've been powerful, that we've been powerful at things coming about. Like things are now going to a snap. It's done. You think it's that you're like, whoa, just like Haley said, she's like, wow, I'm realizing I say this and boom, it's done. It's there. So stay focused on the gratitude. We want to keep planting more of that. We really do. One of my biggest is helping Vanna change her perspective and situations. See, thank you, Kelly. Okay. Talk about an accomplishment. And I'm even deeper. Like, so here she's a gift because she's changing. Her 11-year-old granddaughter is using these tools of meditation, ho'oponopono, gratitude now. She's learning how to use these tools to be the change. Talk about an accomplishment, right? And then looking at what that took. How was the universe divinely conspiring? Wow, what a beautiful example. I know we're a little over, but I just have to back this up for a minute because think about what it took. I'm going to guess even you probably couldn't go back and pinpoint the exact start of it, really, if you started to try to trace. But what it took to divinely conspire, the universe took to conspire, to bring about the crossing paths of me and you, the meditations, her into the equation, the group into the equation, you stepping into the light and you stepping up and saying, okay, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to practice this in order to cause the domino effect for her. Right? Do we see how the universe is conspiring in such amazing ways? That's what Spirit's inviting us this weekend to really take a look. Like, hey, check it out. See what you've accomplished. And how did you get that? How'd you get that? Because what are we learning about? Tithing. And what's tithing about? Understanding that everything we have in our life is a gift from God, a gift from Spirit. It all belongs to Spirit. And it all is source. It all comes from Spirit. We are so provided for it all. That's what this is shifting us to understand. So, me too, Miss Kelly. I'm so grateful too. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for all of us. I am going to zip it though. I love you guys. I need to grab some grapes and I'm going to call you, Berta, right after. And I can get some food in my tummy. And then off to work I go today. If you would like to schedule a reading or a Reiki session, earthangelsheavensent.com. Head over to the services. You can scroll down. You'll see all the services we have available. We also have the amazing shop where we have crystals, paintings, artwork, jewelry, all kinds of fun stuff, metaphysical. So you can check that out if you're looking for some goodies, looking for some tools to have. And we will be back here on Monday morning, 8:30 a.m., where we are practicing gratitude, and the tithing challenge. All right. I love you guys. I am going to go out today with a little different, though. We're going to play this song because I just love this song and I want to share it with you guys. So here we go. Yay, Alejandra.
Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 So grateful. I'm 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 so grateful. So grateful. Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind. Gratitude behind. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before. Gratitude before. Gratitude behind. Gratitude behind. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above. Gratitude above. Gratitude below. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 So grateful. So grateful. Gratitude behind. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. Every day, start my day by saying
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh, I just love that song. I'm so grateful. I know I can't sing very well, but I'm going to sing it to y'all anyway because I love it. I'm so grateful. All right. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Okay. Alejandra. I think I got it. Alejandra. I hope I said that right, but welcome and thank you. I hope to see you back here. If you guys are interested, I do have that Earth Angels Heaven Sent, just like the handle here, is our YouTube page. I have listed in the Grateful List playlist that song. So if you're looking for that song, you can go check that out. We also have the Ho'oponoponos. There's different meditations there. EarthAngelsHeavenSent.com is where you can come and book any sessions that you would like. And that's a wrap for today. I will see you guys back here on Monday. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.